Featuring trend-setting innovations, KUHN Autoflow metering system brings an important contribution to improved metering precision and efficiency when spreading fertilizer. Like fertilizer spreaders with 100 Hz weighing technology, KUHN relies on EMC electronic mass flow control and regulation. In addition to the weighing technology, the EMC technology automatically and continually controls and regulates the flow separately on the left and right-hand sides. The hydraulically driven Axis H twin disc fertilizer spreader is equipped with EMC as standard. The intelligent oil pressure sensor system allows you to measure and automatically regulate the current drive torque of the spreading discs and thus the flow on each spreading disc with a high level of precision. 3 oil pressure sensors make up the most important component of the EMC regulation technology. There is 1 sensor on each of the hydraulic motor inputs for the spreading disc drive. The 3rd sensor measures the oil pressure in the return line directly on the central hydraulic control block. The pioneering Axis H drive offers connection opportunities for tractors with constant flow or load sensing on-board hydraulics. An optimum oil pressure is achieved depending on the forward speed, the spreading volume and the working width. If the flow increases, the torque on the motor increases, as does the oil pressure. In the same way, the oil pressure decreases when the flow drops. The EMC principles are derived from this. The oil pressure difference between the engine input and engine output is proportional to the drive torque of the spreading discs and thus to the fertilizer flow. In practical use, the EMC controls and regulates the calculated target flow in a safe and reliable manner. The electrically controlled metering slides are set such that the ideal oil pressure is achieved at all times. That means, if the flow behavior of the fertilizer changes and if the flow becomes greater as a result of this, EMC will fully automatically adjust to a smaller metering slide opening. If the flow decreases, the metering slides are opened. The important benefit when compared with the weighing technology is that EMC continually controls and regulates the metering slides located on the right and left-hand sides separately from one another. If the current flow deviates from the target value, both sides are automatically corrected individually. The result? A constantly precise flow, even in the case of greatly varying flow properties or when spreading on a slope. EMC even detects single-side blockages caused by foreign bodies above the metering slides. One stone immediately results in a loss of oil pressure. EMC opens the metering slide automatically until the stone can escape through the metering opening. The EMC electronic mass flow control and regulation uses oil pressure measurement in the case of Axis H EMC. With Axis M EMC, featuring a mechanical disc drive, EMC measures the torsion of the drive shaft, and in the case of Axis E EMC, with an electrical disc drive, the drive torque of the spreading discs is measured on the electric motors using intelligent regulation technology. The resourceful EMC metering system for twin disc fertilizer spreaders not only controls the left and right metering slides separately from one another, EMC also works completely reliably and precisely on rough ground and on pronounced slopes. All over the world, there are already thousands of discerning farmers who are relying on the award-winning innovative EMC metering technology. KUHN, power for precision.